What's up, femcells? Welcome back to Discount Content. We are on episode 8 of Doki Doki Literature Club. You see, last episode we did incels. I kind of just want to include
the femcells.
everybody. Next episode will be for our themselves out there, and then, we'll try and...
The all cells.
Yeah, and then all cells,
We could keep that up infinitely, but there's not much of this game left, so we'll go with all cells.
Yeah, unfortunately, I would, pick and choose, but, there's not much of the game left, like you just said, so we're gonna have to just...
we'll see where we get.
We're gonna have to speedrun it.
Also, hopefully we remember that in, like, a week when we record.
I was about to say...
Or 2 weeks, like,
This is the last episode we're recording, so it's gonna look really bad on our part if I just, don't do the bit next time.
Very true.
But
anyway,
it's okay.
Let's get into it.
Let's do it!
On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy, but... It's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri's about to come over, too.
He's already forgotten.
Well, he's like, fuck her. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic.
Yuri broke in! Oh, she did.
Yuri?
Thank goodness.
You're a little early. I'm sorry I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting for a long time?
No, I just got here. But I started to get really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell.
You always could have texted me. If I had known, I would have reassured you and hurried more on my way home.
It always, throws me off when they just, do these facial expressions when the main character is talking.
Yeah.
Like, she's just kind of like a mouth breather.
Sorry.
I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason.
It should be common sense to do that, but I decide to ignore it. Anyway, let's go inside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you.
That's right. How do you How do you manage to find everything? Wait, sorry. And did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well?
Yeah, pretty much. At least I hope I got everything right.
I'm sure it will be fine.
I take Yuri to my room.
This dude's room looks nice.
It's not so bad.
It's not what I expected.
There's not much wall art, but...
Nah, he could use a little wall art, but he's got a good
shelves.
setup.
Man, I wish I had shelves like that, actually.
Yeah, look
I'm
at that.
Jealous.
That's
Jesus
sick.
Christ. He's got a big-ass room, too.
Yeah,
I feel
Jesus.
like now I'm actually jealous. Anyway, the first thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious.
It's so clean.
I cleaned it before you came over, so...
That's very considerate of you to do so.
Oh, no. I would be really embarrassed for my room to be a mess while you were here.
Well, I do enjoy cleaning. I need to stop fucking doing that. Heh. I would have gladly helped you clean.
That would be even more embarrassing. What? Don't look in there! I snatched Yuri's wrist, which was in the process of opening a desk drawer of mine.
Whoa, dude.
Inside of there, I keep all my inappropriate things, and my knives, and my gun.
She almost found my Yuri shrine.
Found my Yuri shrine.
I would have had to do something nefarious.
I would have had to... I don't know.
I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was just spacing out.
Well, that was very rude of you. I let go of Yuri's wrist. She puts both of her hands in her hands firmly in her lap, as if making sure she's keeping track of them. So, should we, get started?
Yes. I have a few things planned out that you can help with. Decorations and other atmospheric enhancements.
Atmospheric enhancements?
You know, mood lighting, aromatherapy candles.
Oh, wow. I didn't know you were a fucking idiot.
Of course. I'm just a dumbass. Although, many will stop just out of curiosity. And for cupcakes, IG. I'm determined to provide an experience that'll just leave them wanting more.
That's great. It's easy to forget how stupid you can be.
It's stupid.
I guess that's the best way to put it.
Is that a bad thing?
No, stupid's not bad at all. It's actually something I quite like.
Is that so? That makes me feel stupid. And kind of stupid.
Yeah, no need to be so stupid. Okay. You can relax a little.
Relax. I brought some things for relaxation. She pulls out a joint.
Sorry, that was really funny.
I was going to use them during the poetry event.
Oh yeah? Like what?
Let's see.
Yuri rummages through her bag. She pulls out a few candles and a wooden cylinder-shaped object. What are you doing?
Holy shit, she's got a pipe.
Yeah, like...
I did some shopping on the way here, so I happen to have these in my bag. I plan to cover the windows in black paper and use the candles to light the room. I think that would be amazing, don't you?
Yeah, I didn't know you were planning on smoking me out, Yuri. What's that wooden thing do, though?
Oh, this? It's a diffuser. Dude,
Sorry,
holy shit!
This is fucking wild.
For essential oils. How familiar are you with aromatherapy? Also, real quick, if I was doing a project with someone from my school and they came over and they were like, yeah, we're just gonna black out, like, I'm gonna cover all your windows and like, we're just gonna have a, I don't know, I feel like I'd be a little off.
You've been a little silly. Actually, wait, you drive a good point. I wonder if something weird's gonna happen here.
I don't know,
I've never been smoked out before.
Is that so? I got a crazy set of lungs on me, Bob. One of my favorite contributors to a positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils or herbs you choose, holy shit, you can change the mood of the air itself. You could even feel it penetrate through your body. I got some, fuck, what am I trying to say?
Some CDs?
No, sorry. You're just gonna have to cut this part out because I can do a really funny bit, but fuck, it's over. It's over. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection. It's almost like magic.
Yuri takes the cylinder and pushes a switch on the bottom. In just a moment, a thin ray of vapor begins to spout through a small hole in the top.
I do love me some essential oils, though.
Yeah, they're nice. Wow, that smells wonderful. What kind of mood is that one for?
This is a jasmine essential oil. It smells a little sweet and flowery,
Dude,
right?
she's trying to, like, smash. Like...
That is what it's reading like, for sure. She just likes her relaxation.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not horny, though, Yuri. Yuri, I thought we were making decorations.
This is a little weird. I chose jasmine for the event because it provides more than relaxation.
Jesus!
Yuri, yeah, it's weird. I'm kind of like half chub right now. Like,
the second we get you alone, you're like crazy.
Jasmine enhances your emotions and helps you feel them flow through your body. You feel warmer and your heart pounds more heavily.
Dude.
Don't you think that would be perfect for sharing your poems? What the fuck is happening?
Dude, this is crazy. It does sound suitable, but you seem to know a lot about this, so I'll trust your opinion with anything. You know, it's my first time and everything.
We're so mature.
Dude, I'm sorry. I'll take it seriously from here. Yuri smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself. She again reaches into her bag and pulls out several spools of thin ribbon. What are those for?
Well, did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get?
Yeah, I have it over here.
We won't be using the paper for folding origami. What I'd like to do is write a different word on each paper. We'll need about 100 of them. God damn. I'd be pissed off.
What will those be used for?
Well, I'm going to cut pieces of ribbon to hang from the doorway of the classroom. Then we can fasten the paper onto the ribbons to create a doorway curtain. Wouldn't that be beautiful? It would also catch the eye of those passing by the room. It may attract some to peek inside.
That's really creative. I had no idea you were so good at this, Yuri.
Is that so?
Oh.
Well, I suppose I do get a little intense, as you put
it.
Dude.
Yuri giggles with red cheeks. Is it just me, or is she more relaxed when it's just the two of us? Or maybe it's the excitement she feels from sharing something that she enjoys.
Here's a marker, Bomb. You can write any characters you want. Wait, what do you do? A little snicker?
Sorry, I don't know.
It'll help you once I finish cutting the ribbons.
All right. Sitting on the floor together, the two of us get to work. I carefully draw different characters on each paper, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting.
Brady's like kicking his feet right now.
He is the main character?
No, you. In real life.
I got like ADHD. I gotta move my feet, man.
You sure you're not just like...
Yeah, this is my favorite scene. It's like fan service. I'm like kicking my feet. I want to see where this goes. Yuri unravels a long strand of red ribbon to her desired length. Then she reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife.
Oh fuck. Yuri, fuck fuck, I'm sorry!
Yuri, I'm sorry. What are you doing with that? The knife is strangely beautiful. The silver handle has an intricate pattern of waves etched into it. It's Damascus. The blade
She got a Damascus pocket knife.
Gently tinted blue. She literally has a Damascus knife. That's no ordinary pocket knife. It looks really fancy.
Well...
Embarrassed, Yuri looks away. What is it?
You're going to think it's weird.
Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. To each their own, you know?
If you promise you won't be weirded out.
Yeah, I promise.
Alright, the thing is, I'm kind of into knives. They're just so pretty. I can't help it. I don't know what it is. The combination of craftsmanship and feeling danger, maybe. What am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this. You're laughing at me.
No, I'm not laughing at you. It's just funny how nervous you got about sharing. It's an interesting thing to be into, I guess. But I think it kind of suits you.
Suits me?
Yeah, it's kind of intense. Besides, it's a really cool looking knife. I can't deny that.
It is, isn't it?
Yuri relaxes her expression once again.
Would you like to hold it?
Sure, I'll check it out. Yuri carefully hands me the knife with the handle facing me.
Nice, she knows the
tech.
She knows the tech.
And I take it and turn it around in my hands. I stab Yuri with it.
I got a killer in my room.
It feels heavy and extremely solid. Where do you even get a knife like this? Curious of its sharpness, I feel the point of the knife with my index finger. Ow!
Dumbass. Bomb? Why did you do that?
I just wanted to feel the pain. I barely touched it at all.
It's my fault. I should have warned you. The knife is extremely sharp. It can cut through skin like it's paper. Oh no.
A small drop of blood trickles down the side of my finger. He takes my hand and gives the wound a closer look. She stares at it and noticeably fidgets. If you're squeamish, I'll go wash it off now. Without warning, Yuri puts my finger in her mouth. Oh my god! That escalated so fast. I feel her tongue curl around my
what the
finger.
fuck is happening?
I don't know how people are reading this. I instinctively pull my hand back.
Please forgive me. I wasn't thinking.
Yuri lowers her head.
She's a fucking
Her face
vampire.
burning up. Yuri?
That's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. How could I do something like that? I'm sorry. Stupid. Oh, sorry.
Sure, it was a little weird, and it took me by surprise. But I guess she was just trying to help, right? Yuri, I think you're overreacting a little. She doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover from this for the rest of her afternoon? Alright, you know what? This might be a stupid thing to do, but I do it anyway. I take Yuri's hand and lick her index finger in return.
Bomb, what the fuck are you doing?
Now we're even.
This is so weird.
This is crazy. Oh my god, I'm so uncomfortable. Yuri just looks at me like I did something wrong.
Average Sunday night for us.
I knew that would be a bad idea. If not for the sweet aroma of the jasmine oil, the air would be extremely heavy.
Yeah, just put her fucking finger in your mouth. You're so weird, Bomb.
You licked the blood off my finger, girl.
They're both weird.
You calling me weird?
You're the freak.
I have no response to that, freak.
Where do you keep your bandages, freak face?
I keep them by my CDs.
What CDs?
CDs nuts, Yuri.
Fuck you, Bomb! I'll fucking stab you!
I don't think I need one, actually. It was a tiny cut. Look, it already stopped bleeding.
I see. That's relieving.
The tension is quickly lifted. We each resume our respective activities. I watch Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper. Excuse me, hiccup.
You want some Pepto?
Dude, I don't think Pepto-Bismol is gonna help me with fucking hiccups.
You're right.
After we finish attaching the paper to the ribbons, we then lay them out side by side. It looks better than I expected and will be very effective as a door curtain, I guess. It looks great. It looks stupid.
Oh, thanks. It's just something I saw on Pinterest, really. Are you ready to move on to our next task?
No. Why do you want to do that?
I'd like to create a banner, I guess. That's why I kind of came here.
Well, I said no, I'm uncomfortable. One of the items Yuri has asked me to buy was a kit of watercolor paint tablets.
We'll need about 6 cups of water and put about each of the I've lost my Yuri voice completely. Do you mind fetching those for us?
Of course not. Sorry, 6 cups of water. I'll be right back in a minute.
I was gonna carry all those.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Oh, and just a little bit of water is okay. If you fill the cups too much, it'll be too diluted.
Oh!
Slipknot reference.
Maggots!
Maggots unite.
You know what, maggots? Put your favorite Slipknot song in the comments. I was listening to Iowa today.
I was listening to self-titled today. I was just
Nice.
listening to it diluted before I started recording this.
Taking Yuri's advice, I decide to use a small plastic bathroom cup. Rather full than bug. I don't know. Skip it. I put them on a plate to catch any paint drips, then bring it back to my room. Yuri?
Yes?
I come in to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeve, pulling it back over her arm. Nothing. Your face is a little red. Is it too hot in here or anything?
That's a weird line. No.
What was she doing while
Not
we
at
were
all.
gone?
There's nothing wrong, so let's mix the paint.
Yuri hurriedly fuck! Yuri hurriedly... Okay.
Sorry. So, I thought we would do something simple that would look very nice. I'd like to paint a gradient across the banner, starting with the colors for a sunrise, then daytime, then sunset and nighttime. Once it dries out... Whoa. Footmaster, that was crazy.
Don't call me Footmaster when the audience doesn't know what I just did.
You touched the laptop with... Sorry, that was cool. Once it dries, I'll write an inspirational quote across... Brady's giving me a foot job under the table.
Dude, yeah,
right now.
Dominic can't even read his lines.
We can hang it on the wall behind the podium at the front of the classroom.
Ah, neat. What are you going to write?
Well, it will be more fun to surprise you.
Yuri smiles at me. If you say so. After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel opposite sides so we don't get in the way of each other. Yuri uses a brush and adds a few dots to different colors across the banner to serve as a color guide when we paint. This kind of reminds me of elementary school. Painting on a banner with watercolor feels a lot like the art class projects we had back then. It's relaxing.
Elementary school is awesome.
God, take me back.
I think kindergarten was the peak of my
Dude,
life.
like, no worries. I didn't have to worry about fucking shit when I was in
It's a
elementary
little weird
school.
though, like looking back on elementary school, there's some like pretty like dicey things. Like recreating, like this isn't a bit, like genuinely this isn't a joke, like recreating the Underground Railroad I think was a little interesting.
You're actually kind of valid. That was kind of wild.
Or like putting like feathers on the back of our
Dude.
head and like dancing around during Thanksgiving.
My God. I gotta tell a story about my high school math teacher. Marilyn,
High school?
Yeah, Marilyn, I'm so sorry. Because, actually, no, I liked this teacher a lot too. She was awesome. But, you know, even though this teacher was great and I learned so much from her, she did one thing. There's a thing in math called SOHCAHTOA. SOHCAHTOA is a trigonometry. It's a trigonometry thing.
What is it
And
like so... Oh, it's
SOHCAHTOA. Sine, cosine.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Tangent.
Tangent. Anyway, you do SOHCAHTOA. When she was teaching us SOHCAHTOA, she prefaced the class by saying, she's like, okay, class, I can do this because I am part Indian. And
Indian.
that's the first
That's
problem.
the first.
You don't, if you're Native American, you say you're part Native American. You don't say you're Indian because that's not
That's
proper.
not correct.
And also, you wouldn't say you're part Native American. You'd say, oh, I'm part Osage, I'm part so-and-so. Like
Right,
whatever,
that's a very
whatever
good point, very
tribe
good
you were
point.
part of.
She did a
Anyway,
fucking DNA in me and it was like
Dude.
0.02%.
She did the whole, like, I'm not going to even make the noise because I feel like you know,
putting
your hand on your mouth and like going oh like that, but taking it very far.
No, what grade was this?
She would go Soka Toa and then do that, and she would put her hand on her forehead.
No fucking
I'm
way.
Dead serious. Me,
oh my god.
Me. Oh man, I hope if you're watching, really good friend who sat behind me and also did another class with me. If you're listening to this,
this is high school.
I turned around and looked at my buddy, and he was like biting his fist. He's like, dude, I cannot believe that so and so just did that. Great teacher though, she was so fun. And
what
like
grade
honestly,
was this?
Oh, senior year. This was senior year of high school. This was about 2 years ago.
God.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
But I feel bad saying that because she was a great teacher. Like other than that, like she was.
Can you tell me who it was?
I'll tell you after.
Okay,
remember. You never had her.
Just remember to tell me. I'm very curious.
Anyway,
Jesus Christ.
crazy side story.
Yeah, let's get back to the Doki Doki. We'll finish the Yuri bit and then call it an episode.
Yeah, we'll
okay. Sounds good. I didn't know your teacher was a racist, Mom. I'm sorry if this feels too childish. Sorry, I'm not calling her a racist. I'm sure he was a very good teacher.
No, I didn't mean it at all. Can you suck on my finger again?
He's like thinking nothing of it.
I like how the next line is yeah.
yeah. That would be fun. I'm glad you feel that way too.
Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself.
For me? I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I usually don't even want to. I just like it when I can spend time with one other person, even if it's something simple like reading. It doesn't even need to matter if we don't talk much. Just having a friend next to me makes things feel a little bit nicer. I think that's all that it takes for me to be happy. Dude, I'm butchering every single line.
Is that so? Yeah, last episode, well, I guess it's like 3 episodes back now, I don't know. I was like dyslexic as fuck one episode. I cannot read any line. I'm doing a little better today, but...
I've taken over your role.
Yeah.
Your dyslexia, I've heard it's, I don't know, I saw something on like TikTok. It was like contagious. I think it's kind of rubbing off a little bit on me.
Yeah, dude, in fact, I've heard if you get it, it's even worse.
Is it really?
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
Fuck, I knew something was weird about me.
Yeah.
Damn it, I don't want to be.
It's that in your, like, in your Sam shrine.
My Sam shrine?
Dude, well, I guess you have a Sam shrine and a me shrine, but...
Well, I have both on each side of my closet, and, like, you know, ever since Sam has been, like, you know, he's been away from us for the last week, you know, he's been busy. I've been praying to that shrine every night, like, yeah. I don't know.
Why do you have my fingernails? On the me shrine?
What are you talking about?
You have my fingernails.
I think you're thinking of, like, my, like... I think you're thinking of something else. I don't have fingernails. That would be weird.
Okay, yeah. It's not like I spend all my time in your room when you're not home, or you're in your room when you're not home.
I don't like dig through the trash or anything and like go through like your fingernails and like put them up there. Like, if that's what you're insinuating.
Yeah, and it's not like I just like sleep in your bed when you're not home and like.
I just got a new mattress.
I like wear your clothes.
Do you like a new mattress?
Your mattress is very nice.
It's memory foam. It's hybrid.
I want to get a new mattress too. Even if Yuri and I are quite different, I can't understand where she's coming from. I feel that way about things like anime and games, where simply sharing the experience with someone can make me happy. I feel the same way, I think. Yuri smiles gently.
I knew you understand.
Yuri leans over the banner and to grab an unused paintbrush.
Unusual paintbrush.
Sorry, but I move at the same time, causing my head to bump into hers. Oh, dude, they're gonna kiss. Sorry. Yuri reels back, and I quickly lift my hands in surprise. Are you hurt?
No, I'm not hurt. It just startled me, that's all. Sorry, I should have...
What's you? I'm sorry.
Take one more of my lines.
Dude, I didn't mean it.
It's not going to be
we've fucking gone over this. We've fucking gone over this.
Dude, you've done this like 6 times this episode, man. I'm gonna lose my mind. Like, I only have I only have 2 characters. You have 3. Like, dude.
Dude, I'm gonna pretend like we haven't had this argument before. You know where this ends?
Where does it end? Tell me.
It ends with us going, fine. Like, fine. Just don't fucking do it again.
You're right. It always ends with that because we have a damn show to do.
Yeah.
We have a damn show
and you're fucking yelling at me when you have a line on the screen.
Damn, you're right. Fuck. Sorry. Fine, you're right.
Oh my god. Oh my god, that's so funny.
Sorry, I should have asked you to get it for me.
It's not your fault. Your face, there are droplets of paint on Yuri's face and neck.
Let me lick them apart.
Let me lick it off like you lick my finger.
Is there something on my face?
Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you.
That thing I just said was in reference to the paint. I wasn't being weird. I was just saying because Yuri licked our finger earlier.
Dude, they know.
No. No, they don't.
You're killing me. Sorry, it's totally my fault. I'll get a towel right away.
He trips and falls.
You're killing me, man. I return to my room and kneel back down in front of her.
I fetch a small pail of water.
I fetch her. Oh.
Whoa. What does she look like?
We're getting intimate. Here. I pat on Yuri's face and neck with the towel. Is something wrong?
It's hot. I just didn't expect it.
Sorry.
I lost my Yuri voice.
I didn't want to use cold water. Having finished, I start to retract my hand. But Yuri suddenly holds my wrist.
Wait.
Huh?
Just for a little longer. It feels really nice.
I keep my hand still against Yuri's neck. She looks into my eyes. It's an intense expression that I recognize from when she reads her books. Almost as if she's lost in a daze, enveloped by her own thoughts. Dude, Dominic has to like adjust his pants right now. She breathes gently, half through slightly parted lips. What is happening? Is it the aroma of the... Dude, you're laughing. Is it the aroma of the jasmine oil giving me this dizzy feeling? Yuri's gentle fingers wrapped around my wrist send a tingling sensation through my arm. And suddenly her face seems to be much closer to mine than it was a moment ago. I don't mean to laugh.
Are you feeling flustered?
No, it's just, I can't but laugh over a serious situation. Yuri slowly pulls away.
Sorry. I've been feeling a little lightheaded today. I didn't mean to space out.
It's fine. Dude, just fucking kiss already!
Yes.
Jesus Christ. The moment is over as soon as it began.
Put fucking fingers in your mouth. You can't just like
You suck
get
his
to it
blood,
already.
like you literally drink his blood from his body.
Like, come on.
Yuri picks up her brush again, but her movements seem clumsier, like she's unable to focus. I remain silent, forced to ignore the event that just transpired.
She's like slipping drinks
Yeah.
like in between.
I hesitantly retrieve my own brush and continue following Yuri's example. That should do it. I finished the night sky with the white dots that look like stars. Looking at the banner as a whole, it's very pretty and natural looking.
It came out nice. It came out better. I think it came out better than I expected.
Pick one, man.
I'm really... What?
Nothing.
What did you say?
I said pick one.
Pick one what?
You said nice and pretty.
Dude.
You kept going back and forth.
Okay, dyslexic ass. I'm really happy with the results.
Yeah, me too. How are you going to have the lettering now?
Not yet. I think it needs to... Fuck! Holy shit! I think it needs to dry first.
That's true, but won't that take a while?
Well, perhaps it would be best to leave it here, and then have you bring it to me. Dude, I cannot make that dyslexic joke, and then I can't be reading these lines like this. I can do the lettering in the classroom before our event starts. Is that okay?
It's totally fine.
Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's anything more for us to do here.
Phew.
You say that like you're glad it's over. Don't make me pull out my Damascus. Was I wrong to assume that you were at least enjoying yourself a little bit?
No, not at all, but you say you'll bring out your knife, but I have a Glock in my desk.
Oh, oh fuck. I do too. I was a little concerned about time. I need to start making dinner soon.
You don't want to see my gun? I was secretly hoping Yuri would want to see my gun before she left.
Well,
Yuri thinks to herself.
I think it'd be too irresponsible of me to wait too much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there would be more time as well.
It's probably my fault. Sorry for not showing you my gun.
No, it's not your fault at all. And the important thing is that you got the serial numbers off, right?
Yeah, no serial numbers anymore.
So, I shouldn't be disappointed or anything if I don't see you on the news?
Gathering all our things, Yuri seems to look a little downcast. I understand why. It sounded like she rarely gets the opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment. But that doesn't mean this is the last time it can happen. That was not a relaxed environment.
No, that was a very... That was a
heated as
crazy,
fuck.
like, steamy, like,
Yeah.
I don't even know.
Once Yuri packs up, I walk her out to the front door.
Thank you very much for having me over today.
No problem. I'm glad I was able to help. Just let me know if there's anything else you need me to bring tomorrow.
I will. Well then,
Yuri fidgets.
I get she pulls out a fidget spinner. I guess I'll see you tomorrow.
Wait. Is that a fidget spinner? I kind of say that without thinking. About today, it's fine that we didn't have as much time as we wanted, because we can do this again. Whenever you want. You can come over, or we can go out sometime. I forgot you don't like going out much. I stumble over my words. Yuri simply smiles bashfully. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so...
You're very thoughtful, Bomb.
Yuri takes a step closer to me, then briefly squeezes my hand.
Whoa, whoa! That's great.
That's your line.
I kind of like that about you. She's way too close.
Well,
See the pixels.
how am I supposed to respond to that? But I don't even get a chance to, as Yuri suddenly pulls back.
Sayori? Oh!
Huh? Dude, this is crazy! This is crazy!
Oh, shit. Hi, Bomb.
Sayori! Just now, we weren't...
It's okay, Bomb. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, it's nice to see you. I'm sorry, but I'm already on my way to leave. Aw, really? That's too bad. I'm sorry, but we'll be together at the festival tomorrow, so that's fine, right? Of course.
Sayori beams.
Yes, so I'll see you tomorrow.
She got the fuck out of there. Cleverly embarrassed, Yuri hurries off. Sayori waves goodbye after her. Sayori? I thought you didn't want to come over today.
Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me, so I had to come here and see it for myself.
See what? What are you talking about?
You know, how much fun you were having with Yuri, and how close you got to her. It makes me really happy. You must have made such good friends. That's all that matters to me.
Tears start to fall down Sayori's face.
That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Bomb? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart's splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear.
Sayori, don't say that.
It's true, Bomb. If I wasn't here, you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just...
Monica? Monica was right about what? Sayori, what I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making out it to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain.
But...
Sayori looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her.
I'm scared, Bomb. I'm really scared.
What are you scared of, Sayori?
I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me.
Sayori?
It's true, isn't it? I was weak and I started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Bomb, I like you so much that I want to die. That's how I feel. And...
That's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I was... Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now. That's what I'm going to give you. Ooh. I say we love her.
Right?
Yeah,
Right.
I say we love her.
I love you. Yeah, we love Sayori.
We do have to wrap up after this decision, I think.
Do you want to leave it on the decision?
Let's leave it on this decision.
Make it a cliffhanger.
Yeah, you'll tune in next time to see what we actually decide.
Maybe we'll
on saying.
switch it up. Maybe we'll say
Yeah.
you'll always be my dearest friend. Maybe we won't even make another episode. You know what? We'll leave
Maybe
it
this
right on
fucking
this.
series never. No, I'm just kidding.
We will make another. We're just joking. I'm joking. We will make another episode. We are going to end it right here, though. This episode
Yes.
is getting a little bit long, but we appreciate you guys for sticking with us on this longer episode. If you did,
Yeah. I don't have much to say. We'll see you next week
Yeah.
with the result of our decision.
exactly. Maybe we'll marinate on it.
Yeah.
We'll see what we want to do.
Later.
But we hope you guys have a good one. Go meet your Sayori out there,
Or
Peace.
your Yuri.
or your Yuri, or your bomb,
Or your bomb.
or your bomb, or
Not-
nobody.
Not your Monica, though.
No, not your.
No,
Monica.
I think she's evil.
No. Divorce your Monica.
Yeah, leave your Monica. Anyway,
Bye.
bye.